Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a look at another classic adventure game on the channel. This is, as you've probably already guessed, Grim Fandango. Probably the one of the last great games out of the LucasArts studio, and the only one of their sort of really classic games that I've yet to play. So this is going to be my last episode. Well, I think it's going to be over 3 episodes, but this will be my last playthrough of as part of this point-and-click classic adventure games I've been playing throughout 2024. We're going to do something a little bit different next year. But yeah, looking forward to this. Planning on this being over 3 episodes, I think, because as well as being probably one of their longest games in terms of just duration, how long it takes to get through, it's probably also their most difficult in terms of the puzzles. Probably up there in both terms equally with something like Fate of Atlantis, which again was pretty hard and a pretty long adventure game. But yeah, so I'm playing the remastered edition, which means that to replace the awful tank controls in the launch edition, it's more of a traditional point and click now. I'm also playing, if I go to options, in special features, I'm playing it in widescreen mode. I'll see how it feels. It feels a little bit kind of stretched to me, but it should be a better fit for YouTube than the sort of 4x3 with sort of borders at the side, which is the other option. So let's start off as Manny Calavera here and see if we can get him a promotion, basically. So he's got a little message. Let's have a look.
Looks like I got a message.
Indeed. So this is Grab, probably.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Okay, so we have to get to the mass poisoning. Let's have a look around some of the stuff.
My
first.
computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
I wanna use it.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Okay, let's grab our Reaper gear.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Okay. What else have we got?
It's a deck of cards.
Take that.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Now what's this? Oh,
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
okay. Like I said, I haven't played the remastered version before, so I
My
might.
boss is always giving me these
take a minute.
motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
Might take me a minute to sort of get used to the controls, like that card thing just now. How do we?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe.
Okay.
I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Because you can, when you're in the inventory, you can kind of scroll through his stuff. So if I click, so how do I? Ah, yeah. So
It's some sort of special work order.
how do I move through his? Ah, okay, it's on the arrow keys, hopefully. All right. Well, let's come out of there for now. Let's see if we can get to this poisoning, I suppose. This game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. Okay. I don't know if... I mean, I've got nothing to assume there's any crashing problems or anything with the game, but let's just save every so often.
Domino's door is locked. Not a bad idea, actually.
What is-
Domino's door is locked.
What's not a bad idea? Actually, can we... Yeah, can I use that to get through his door?
Domino's door is locked.
2, all 8.
All right, we need to...
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Ah, no, that's what I wanted. Yeah, so let's... Can I use that to get through the door?
Domino's door is locked.
Okay, I guess not.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
So have I got like... I haven't got like a highlight button in terms of stuff I can interact with. Just have to search a bit.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning,
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
She's having a little bit of distortion on her voice lines. Manny seems okay, though.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
All right. We should probably go down to the garage then. Just go over here. Any cars left for us? Probably not.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Alright, let's see what's over here.
There's something big going on in there. Not when there's a door. Hey, service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Hello, Gladys.
Gladys? Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That won't help it get signed.
Oh, put that away.
It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. Somehow.
Well, this is great. Yeah, so I have a vague memory of what we do. How do I get out of this bit? let's go back up. Now what's this way? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a fair bit for us to explore, actually.
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain.
Foreshadowing.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. It's locked.
Oh. Okay. There's a place over here.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. There she is. The number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation.
Can we go in here?
It's locked.
Oh. Okay, we might be able to get outside, though. Looks like it.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
I really like the art style of this game. It's kind of like this old Hispanic style mixed with Art Deco. It's quite interesting. The sort of Day of the Dead thing, but like a noir style.
I'm not walking on the free. The petrified forest Rubacava. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Oh, here we go, the carnival. Carnivale, let's have a look. Okay, so here, let's grab that bread. I remember
Since I
we
really
need that.
didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
We've got this grumpy clown guy.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh?
It's not bad.
Ta-da!
He even changed the colour.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue. But that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Yeah, so I think we need... Will you give me another one?
My kid, do you have any more?
Well, sure.
I don't know if one's enough, so let's just grab a couple as he's giving them out. Now what's in here?
That's not what balloons are for.
Manny, where did you go?
Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if there were a fire?
What about over here? Manny! Down this alleyway.
the way that eye is looking at me.
That's for later, I think, but we can use this to get up to the roof. Now we want to use that with this, I think. I don't know if it... I might need to attach something to it, though. Tell you what, let's go in here first. So this is his boss's office, isn't it?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. This place is a mess.
Anything
I
in there?
would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Okay, let's use the computer. So this one's the one we want. Sign it yourself, Eva.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
So that's what we need. What's all this stuff?
Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action. This place is a mess. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill.
Okay, I think we've done what we meant to do here. We obviously can't go out his, like, office door. I'll give the game away, rather.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Aha! There's nobody in Domino's office. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Okay, well, I think we've done what we need to get to the poisoning, so we do end up coming back here, so I'm just going to kind of assume that stuff here we need to sort out later. I kind of have memories of the sort of thing we need to do up there, but we've done the important thing for now. So let's get back to the office. It'd be nice if when you clicked it went automatically. Locomotive's kind of spoiled me a bit in that respect. Let's go up. Right, so there's something here we need to use as well. I think.
It's a hole punch.
Yes, that's what we need. Hang on. Manny. Not that. That.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Okay, that'll do for now. So hang on. Come out of here. Let's give her the work order. Is that what that is?
I've got to get this work order signed.
There we go. So let's give that to Eva.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copal, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
I love it making the car noises.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give me the creeps.
Yeah, they are weird looking in this game.
Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe.
What happens to her if I try and talk?
Soon I'll be coming for them. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
Okay, we look at this stuff.
I have to say, this food looks pretty good. In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap.
Alright, well let's get our scythe out. There we go. And let's do something about this guy.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Okay, so... Can we get in and see Don now?
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Still no. Domino's back though. Let's go see him.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Alright, can we fiddle around in his office a little bit?
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Okay, let's get back in here. Now I know we have to use our the card I punched holes in with our.
I couldn't
This.
play this card there.
Do I open this first? Ah, okay.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this
Oh,
card
that's
there.
Okay, maybe not.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay. We could... Let's go back out to the street. I want to check the little side rooms as well first.
Sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Alright, let's go where he came out of them. That's the tube machine, is that? Can I open the door?
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Okay. Can I take the fire extinguisher? Okay. Definitely think I need to get in there at some point. Maybe that's where I use the playing card. We basically need to hijack one of Domino's cases.
Ugh, that smell.
Let's
no
take
thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Okay.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Let's go back on the street. I want to go up to the roof again. Might pop by the carnival as well. In case there's anything else going on here. Doesn't seem to be anything different. Let's go to the alleyway. Yeah, back to the roof. Let's go this way.
No, Domino's in there.
Okay. So I thought we needed to get like make a grapple or something out of this bit of rope. Maybe we do. But maybe I've got something I can use? We could try it with my scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, maybe,
My scythe.
maybe
I
not
like to keep
scythe
it
then.
next to where my heart used to be.
What else we got? Not that. Then we're back to the bread, and it's not that. See, I thought we snagged something from Domino's office, like a little trophy or paperweight or something. Let's go back. Seeing if there's anything there. Could go and see Glottis. Maybe he's got something in the garage.
Not picking that up. It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! Who's afraid of a little rusty water? Not picking that up.
Yeah. This thing, can I...
Not picking that up. It's locked.
It's probably... I know I tested this one before. I'm just testing it again.
It's locked.
Alright, nothing down here then. So what I'm looking for, I'm looking for something to tie to that sort of flag, that string of flags. Make like a little sort of grapple rope to get onto the roof. Definitely can't go in here.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Let's have a chat with Eva. Has she got anything interesting to say?
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, let's go back to Domino's room.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty...
always.
I need his mouth guard, but then I also need him to be gone.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
I use it in Domino's one.
I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Warning, fire system, do not touch.
Ooh. I think I might know what to do. What if I use that?
I don't got the lungs for it.
Oh. Let's see if I could use it with the...
That's not what balloons are for.
Oh, wait, I know. I know. I think I know why in my brain I needed 2 of them as well. Alright, let's go... Let's go to the packing room. Right, we're going to use the balloons with the stuff. And now we're going to use the second balloon. Oop. For this one. Alright, back to our tube. So let's first of all send one of these down.
Look out below.
Alright, let's send our second one.
That doesn't sound good. There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
Server. Okay. So let's see what that might have done. Domino doesn't know about it yet.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Well, I gotta...
What has that done? Okay, the door's open.
The deadbolt looks like it's not set.
Aha!
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Alright, let's leave him to it.
Oh, not again! You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Okay, well if we need to cause an explosion, we know what to do.
Good enough for government work.
Now we can get in.
That red tube looks familiar.
I think it's Domino's. So now we use our card. It's got the holes punched in it, so it doesn't just get sucked down the tube.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Is Dom gone again?
Domino's door is locked.
Let's talk to Eva.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay, we're stuck in here now. So this is something.
I don't see anyone out there.
No, this machine.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. It stays here. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
Talk to Eva.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Doesn't Capal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, You won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Okay, so I think we've kind of got the idea of what we need to do.
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
So we can't go back into the office the normal way, but we've got our roof access, as we know. We can also get into the garage there. Well, let's climb up now. So let's use this. Hopefully we can get to Dom's office, because I'm sure there's stuff there that we need. Some kind of anchoring or grapple implement. And if we can get his mouth guard as well, I think that's part of it.
Dom's office is empty.
I'll take the scotch. Oh, he's just going to drink it. No, Manny, where are you going? There we go. Take the mouth guard.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Oh, let's try opening the drawer. Maybe he's got something in here.
What the? There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
That's the one. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's pick this up first.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector.
Make ourselves a little grapple hook.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably not. But let's get up there, shall we? Seems safe. I wonder what would happen if he fell. I mean, can they die again? I mean, I know they can in a certain manner. If they, like, we'll find out later how you can kill them. But I don't know if something like a simple fall would be enough to do it. So that's what we need. Okay, so what we need to do is we'll start off with a balloon. We're going to pop that in there.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Eventually. We also want this. Cool. Get the eggs now.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Don't know if they come back, but let's quickly grab the eggs before they do. Don't quite
You
know.
must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I guess that'll do. But, yeah, I don't know how it works. There's A, skeletons laying eggs, and B, skeletons coming out of eggs. It feels kind of weird to me, but whatever. We're going to head back down now. So the next thing we need to do is head to the garage. In there.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Now we need the mouth guard. We're going to use it with this thing here. Make an impression of...
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Make an impression of his teeth. Do I need to do anything further with that?
This mouthpiece is full of Philodent.
Maybe we just give it to them like that. So we should have both the things we need for them to let us go. Oh, Manny, just a bit more hustle, huh?
Agent Calavera and 2 guests. Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
So let's try this. Let's take this, and what if I use that with the computer?
I don't want to make an impression of that.
We'll just give it to him.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Alright, show it to Eva.
Ooh, what is that? Custard?
Try it.
No thanks. I'm watching my figure.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. I thought it was making an impression of Domino's teeth. We need to make an impression of our teeth. There we go.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Alright, let's give that to Eva.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Cool. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what we can see. So, let's have a look out there, first of all. That's the city, isn't it?
Ah, El Maro. My hometown. May I never see it again.
Amen. But we go this way, I guess. Oh, it's Glottis.
Glottis, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Spiders.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. It's too well anchored.
Alright, let's go that way. Here are the spiders.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot! It's an ugly pile of bones, like me. I guess I could always use a spare.
Throw it in there?
Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Let's take another one. Now, we're sort of beyond the point of the puzzles I'm really familiar with, so it may take me a little longer to get through certain sections now. Oh! No, I remember this one. There we go.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Alright, I think we can go back now. Let's put it back in his chest, shall we?
It's still beating.
Heart? Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Run away, I think. Are we?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
And this is how you kill the dead.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Okay, so where do we go?
Oh! Sorry.
So he's mucked up the sign now. Let's go that way. No idea. I had a feeling.
Hey, wait a second.
I had a feeling like something like that might happen. What about this way?
If you want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me.
What about here? Ah, we can't go up there because
Manny,
of
this is
the...
a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Alright, we're just gonna experiment, I think.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart.
There we go.
But... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I think we do this.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Alright, so we need to use this wheelbarrow. And it's all to do with the timing on the tree. Well, that was good. You want them sort of all going off on the same side at the same time? Oh. It's almost it. There we go.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
So we got up there now.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
So they chased me straight... No, okay, so I can go down a little side road here. Hang on. I know what to do. That's it. When does he come down now? Why did he stop that? He's got to come down. When does he do it?
That's not on fire.
They jump in. Okay, do I go back up? Oh, no, I know now. I know. We might need more bones. Have I still got the one I picked up? Yes. Okay, so what we do is we throw this in.
No place for a bone there.
What? Ah, there we go. Right, now quickly. Here you go. Okay, what he should do is jump in there and we spray him on the way down, but he's not coming down. Is that a bug? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, let's just try. Let's just start spraying, and maybe he'll. Oh, okay, here it goes. Can we put him out? Oh, hang on. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure why that didn't work, but I run out of bones now, so I think we need to go and get more. Oh, he's going down the river. Can I? No. See, what I think you do is you throw a bone in, they jump in, and when they jump, you spray them. But that didn't work for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But I think we need to go back to the bone pile.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
So where were the spiders? It might have been here? Oh no, that was the tree, wasn't it? Maybe you just exit? Might be able to take this now, because he crashed into it.
Not right now.
I don't know what to do with it.
carrying this thing any farther if it's gonna keep pointing the other way like that. It's demoralizing. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Okay, let's go get bones first. I think I used that sign to get through those that tree maze. Not quite sure how now. Let's grab a bunch of these. That's 5. I'm just going to keep grabbing them, I think, because...
I don't need any more. I'm practically made
All
of
right.
them.
Okay, fine. Hopefully we can work out the timing on that. Let's take this again. Can I take it over to the, over to here? What if I stick it down?
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
I'm not quite sure where it's pointing. Is it pointing down here? This way. Maybe it's not pointing at one of these things. Maybe it's pointing at an actual location.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
All right. Let's take it a little further down here. Well, here's the key we need to open up the gate for the car as well.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely shaking that pole, Manny.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
What's this way? Alright, well, let's open up the gate as we're here anyway. There we go.
With those monsters on the other side,
Right,
I'm
okay
happy
then.
with this thing locked.
Now I'm going to save as we start this because I really don't want to have to travel back to the spider zone and get more bones. So let's just save here. So if I use up all these bones, I can just reload. Oh, where's my bone? Let's just start. I'm not there, Manny. Oh, what? Okay. This bit might have been easier with the tank controls, actually. Got him. Alright, so we should be able to do this on this save, because I think I've got it figured out now. I think we have to do it 3 times in the video adventure game tradition. So let's just do it from here again. Got him. Let's do it. Beaver? Great, have you bugged? I think I've got one.
Right now.
I think I got one more bone. Let's chuck another one. Oh God, is this bugged?
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Ah, he's going. Oh, Manny, you blithering idiot. Oh, that was... You know what, I'm going to save it again. I got one more bone. Oh, that's a load. Hang on. Overwrite, that's fine. Oh, I don't even know where the right place to stand now is. I had a good spot, and that beaver didn't jump. Oh, Manny. That doesn't look right. Oh, okay. We'll do it from here. Last chance, beaver. Thank God, I thought he was going to miss that. Alright, well. We done? That's it for the demon beavers. And we got the key. And we got the tracks we need to get out of here.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
That's fine.
Man,
Here we go.
I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Over here first?
Ooh!
Maybe not. Maybe.
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Alright, let's go check this thing out first. Oh, the Celso. The guy from the intro.
This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Alright, maybe that's it for now. Let's have a look at this photo first, or we probably want to show it to that captain.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Alright, I think the captain will know the comings and goings. Let's go talk to him.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos? There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here. Was it the blower? No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile. That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
All right, let's show him the picture.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
All right, let's go and show that to Celso. Don't think he's going to be terribly happy.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Later. It all becomes a bit Casablanca now.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
All right. Do we just can we have a look at the town? I think we just go downstairs, to be honest. Let's do that thing.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Okay, so I remember we need this. I think it's like a gold leaf liqueur, or spirit of some kind.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customer. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
I think we will. Okay, what we got through here? Ah, the casino.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing. An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
That's the police chief. He even looks like the one from
Police
Casablanca.
Chief Bogan. Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Le numéro gagnant, le vin noir,
Chow
Peripas.
Chilla Charlie in his regular booth.
20,
Let's go talk to Charlie.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
The Peter Lorre character. I love Casablanca. Right,
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
We'll have to get the police chief off the table at some point, but not right now. Let's move on. We could talk to our little coat check girl.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give
Like Manny starts looking around.
who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
All right. Calavera Cafe.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Domino.
this gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, but as soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Alright, let's just start off by having a quick chat with Velasco, shall we?
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Seaman Naranja.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
Cool. So we got some guidance there on the things we need to achieve
here.
Yes,
says Limbo needs a little TLC.
I think we can go here. Right, so there's a lot of places to go now. We've got like a sort of, I think that's the like the bedding track. We need to go everywhere, so let's just explore. So this is where the bone wagon is. Can't get in there right at the moment, though. Happens we pull this. I'm going to go this way first. Alright, what's down here?
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
We're going to hear about Kitty Hat Day a lot, I think. Big memories of that. So this is when Naranja is, if I remember right. Which is orange, I think, in Spanish, isn't it? I think he's getting a tattoo.
these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here. I told you, Calavera, not now.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. It's Toto Santos, Rubalcava's friendly scrimshaw artist. Caterpillar?
Me and Shag Fajdalom. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját.
That's one old fridge. Not picking that up.
Getting some vague memories of stuff to do.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids. I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. It's a little cabinet. It's attached pretty well. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Okay, we'll come back, I think. I don't have what I currently need to do anything there, I don't think. Oh, let's go across that little bridge that we made. I think that gets us to the sort of sub-level of the racetrack.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen.
Today is Kitty Hat Day.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
What's here?
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
I'll take that.
This cat litter really needs changing. See?
He was laughing at the idea of picking up the cat poo. Alright, fair enough. We got a can opener. Let's head up.
Post time, no more bets.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races. Nobody there. Hello?
Please keep off the track.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay. Forget exactly what we need to do there, but I got a kind of idea of how we do it.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
So if I use the counterfeit device. I need a better day. It's definitely a Tuesday. It's the second week of the racing season. I think that's... I don't know if we have... Yeah, I don't think I've got everything else I need yet, so let's pop it away for now. But it's to do with that sans spoof thing. Event. What happens if I go all the way up here? Ah.
Well, Manny Calavera.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Ah, Carla.
Let's say LOL over there.
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Alright, but I think we can make that happen. With the drink. I think if we drink this...
Well, maybe just a sip.
Because it's got the gold leaf in it.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself
Carla,
never really cared for figs.
That's an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
I think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you and this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla. These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. Not picking that up. They're locked.
They're lockers.
All right, I think we get out of here now.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Okay, so I think we need to
And reflect in first place.
go back down.
In second place. Pause and reflect.
Can I get the metal detector from the litter tray is the question.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
I think I might need like a big magnet or something. Can't remember. But anyway, let's tell you what. Let's leave this way because I think. Well, what happens when we go across the bridge? Oh, Manny, just turn around and have a look up, would you?
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Let's see what's up here. I think that might be the morgue. I think that might be the morgue, actually. I'm not sure what this is.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. I think I can remember that. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay. Let's go down here.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Alright, let's talk to this guy, shall we?
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, so there should be some... At least we were told there'd be some liquid nitrogen around. There's something over here. I suppose it's in this cupboard.
It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Yeah, I don't think it's a cupboard. I think it's where he puts the bodies. So, yeah, I don't know where that liquid nitrogen is. Let's come out of here for now, anyway. We're just going around. We're talking to everyone first, and then we'll kind of get a sense for the puzzles, I think. Should we take the stairs? You can go up and down in the lift, though. Oh, it's my parking lot. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go down in this elevator, maybe. Blue casket. Oh, it's yeah, it's a nightclub, I think. It's not the kiddie races. I think it's like beat poetry and stuff, if I remember right.
Hey, look! Deadbeats! Hi, what's your name?
Okay.
But
Don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hey.
No.
Okay, what's up here?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
All right, now what if we take to the open mic and repeat what she said?
Testing, testing. Good evening. I like to read a poem. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Testing, testing. I like to read another poem. I ache.
And what's worse, nothing. Break the mirror with your silence. Does he hear? Hear?
Hurting. I am your failure.
The lie. The cracks in my skull. It lingers. Myself. Rise up. Is it you or am I you? You said this to me in your sleep. The end.
Oh, I didn't like it.
Muchísimas gracias.
Why didn't they like it?
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
So what's the secret?
Hey, how about another poem?
I ache. And what's worse? Nothing. Break the mirror.
Oh, she's just repeating our poem.
Does he hear? Hear? Hurting. I am your failure. The lie, the cracks in my skull. It lingers. Myself. Rise up. Is it you? Or am I you? You said this to me in your sleep.
They like it when she's doing it. Okay. I think we need to impress them to get that book.
You stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
All right.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Nothing in the dishwasher. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Can I grab some? Have I got anything to put it in? Okay.
These plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Yeah, I think we do need the stuff in the sink, but we're going to need a receptacle for it.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain. Hello? No effect.
Okay, well, let's come back here at some point, but let's go that way. Yeah, the docks. Okay. So these are the CBs. We can who talk to them, I think.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Lighthouse.
It's locked.
Can't remember if I have to get up there. Oh well, let's leave it for now. I think we've been to most of the locations now. Let's head back this way. And what? Oh no, that just goes there, does it? Did I go up here already? And that leads to Velasco, doesn't it? Yeah.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, and also...
Okay, so let's look at our inventory. What stuff have I got? I know what I need to knock Naranja out. It's a baster. Can't remember where I find it though.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and I've got the lumps to prove it.
I might be able to brute force the ticket I want. Don't know. Maybe it's not a magnet we need. If I use my scythe to try and find it. See, it's beeping now.
Aha!
Aha! You want Manny?
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Okay, well I know what we have to do with that. But since we're here anyway, let's see if I can get the winning ticket.
Bank tellers 3, right up the heels.
I can't remember where we get with it though, it's like a microfilm or something I think. Although I haven't given that puzzle yet, so let's try it anyway. So it's definitely a Tuesday we want. I think, is that the week? And let's just see what happens when I hand this in.
We have a winner.
Hello.
Mama's Love Ball.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
And in third place.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second.
The winner. Mama's Love Ball.
There you are.
Bank tellers 3. Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. I am not Spot. Snowball.
Just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running. Sorry, sir.
The next race will begin.
I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Let's read that plaque again. It's the second race weekend.
Beloved sensed this regal and majestic feat until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage crashed onto the track mid-race and many bereaved fans was in.
Yeah, I don't think we have what we need yet. I need to know when the airship crashed, I think. But I got the metal detector now, so let's head to the morgue. This way? Worker bees, what's this way? Is it this way? Okay. Maybe go up the stairs and across the bridge? As ever in these adventure games, particularly the classic ones, I'm always thinking it needs a click to exit the screen. Ah, here we go. Let's give him the tool. There we go.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it. Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Oh, wait. I know what we need. Yeah. I need to knock Naranja out. And I need like a turkey baster thing. Let's go back to the club. Maybe I've got something in there. I don't know where it would be though. This is behind the bar or something. Anything here? Don't think so. And the most obvious place for it to be is that kitchen, but I didn't see anything like that there. Back upstairs. Ah, Manny's office. Okay, yeah, there might be something here. Let's have a look.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Okay, what else have we got around here? Alright, let's check this out. I think this is to fix the roulette tables.
Ah, Lady Luck. Leader, Noir Perrimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Merci.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 21, rouge, entre passe. 21, red. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and mesdames, les jeux sont ladies and no more.
Oh, okay. I think this is the table that the officer's on, isn't it?
Le numéro gagnant, le 2, noir, Perrimanque. 2, black.
Let's wait for the little light to come to
Mesdames
his
et
table.
messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, and Perrimanque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Alright, well, we got rid of the cop. Let's head back downstairs, I guess, and kind of see what's changed there.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay. Now, how do I get to the High Rollers Lounge? Gotta get up to the kitty track.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
He's run off to the casino. I forgot about that bit.
Manny! I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang! I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay!
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
We need that message. Let's go back. So we need to... Let's try going to the casino. They might let us in because Glottis is making a menace of himself. So how do we get to it? The police chief in his police station now? I think it might be through the security gate. We might be able to get through it now. Let's try.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla. Forgiven me yet?
Still in the anger phase.
So can I go off?
Sir, if...
Oh, Carl.
Maybe that is for the blimp. How do we get into the High Rollers Lounge? I can't remember now. It might be up here actually. Is there an entrance there? Aha.
10 minutes to pause.
There he is. I think this is where we get the baster I need from actually. There it is. I see it. Right, let's grab that. I know exactly what to do with that.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Now, what else have we got around here?
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
I could put my scythe on it. Maybe. Ah.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately! Oh.
Get up, you stupid cat! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it. Fruity, but voluminous.
I don't need any cat meat.
You're doing it!
Not sure what to do with that yet, but I know it's part of the puzzle. Okay, let's have a little look around here while we're here. I'm going to book up and say hello to Glottis in a minute. So there's Nick.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around. Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
What's that? Pretty bad.
Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
This is it!
You are, Nick. That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
That's a good cat. That's a good cat.
I know we need a cigarette case.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period?
That's a good cat. Oh, for crying out loud!
Alright.
Get that mouse!
That's the way out. This might be up to the top floor.
Oh,
Oh, that's out.
Go!
Alright,
go,
so maybe this is the
go.
way up to the top floor.
Yeah! Get that mouse!
Oh, if I had only known.
Get that mouse!
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they? Puss, 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 puss.
Alright, let's leave him to it. I think I might know what to do. What was this? Oh, that was the note from Salvador, wasn't it? Okay, I think, do we use this on... Oh, yeah. On this? Come down. Now, do we let the alcohol out?
Nothing.
This is it!
I think we want Glottis to get in there.
Go, kitty!
He needs to maybe finish his drink.
That's a good cat. Almost there!
Oh, if I had coming home.
I'm visualizing. You can do it! You got it!
I think what happens is he finishes his drink, like we saw. He goes down here. Oh, does he?
Not picking that up. Not picking that up. I don't hear Rupert in there anymore. Nah, if I let that waiter out now, he'd have me 8-balled from the club.
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry about my friend. I'll get him out of here if you want.
Who, Glottis? He's all right. He's just got to pace himself. I can barely get any sleep between changing casks for him.
Going down?
Probably. Later.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I'd still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Sorry. Don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Maybe Manny gets in the barrel. Didn't think of that. I thought for some reason I had to stuff Glottis in there. Manny get in?
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job. It's empty. Reuben! Where are you? Aha!
Mon Dieu.
A little nap, a vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Now, I can't remember exactly what I do here. Well, I have a vague memory. I can't quite remember.
Never want to go near another one of those.
But I think that's probably a good place to leave it for now. I'll have a little think on this. I think what happens is that elevator goes up and down, and we need to... I remember this taking so long when it was on the tank controls. Hopefully it's a little easier as a point and click. But you have to kind of ram the prongs in to stop it at a certain point, I think. I can't quite remember how or why I'm doing this, though. But we're here now, so we might as well. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Grim Fandango. When we come back next time, we'll take another few hours. We'll hopefully get out of Rubicava and into the next section, but we'll see. I remember this is probably the longest section of the game, Rubicava. So we'll see how long it takes me to get through, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be very much appreciated, as would be any comments. You know, let me know if you played this back in the day, what you thought of it then, what you thought of the puzzles. As I said at the beginning, it's renowned as being probably the most difficult of the LucasArts games anyway. Is that your experience? Let me know. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.